Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Friday, January 5th, 2024. Ethereum's Validator Withdrawal queue spikes to 2 weeks. Lyra plans to use Celestia data availability for Lyra Chain. Arbitrum One hits $10 billion in total value locked, and applications open for Aave's Go virtual hackathon. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is sponsored by Harpy, an on-chain security solution for Ethereum-based wallets. Harpy helps you detect and prevent malicious transactions before they execute, safeguarding your assets from theft in real time. Secure your wallet for free at harpy.io/ETH daily. The queue for Ethereum validators to withdraw their stake has now extended beyond 2 weeks in length. Data from Rated Network shows that 15,393 validators are in line for withdrawal, totaling about 500,000 Ether. On-chain data analyst Tom Wan notes that about 352,000 ETH in the queue is from Figment, and around 206,000 ETH is from Celsius. Earlier this week, the validator execute was virtually empty. The surge in exits is largely due to Celsius withdrawing its validators to make direct in-kind repayments to its creditors, meaning the assets won't be sold. According to data from ValidatorQ.com, the APY for Ethereum staking has risen by 2 basis points so far, as it's influenced by the total amount of ETH staked. Options protocol Lyra Finance announced plans to use Celestia's data availability layer for Lyra Chain, its options-focused Layer 2 network built on the OP stack. Using Celestia allows Lyra to reduce data costs, improving sequencer profitability. Since fees generated from the sequencer will be allocated to the Lyra DAO, the cost savings will be passed on to traders. Lyra Chain is part of the Lyra V2 upgrade, which introduces a fully on-chain portfolio margin and liquidity engine with support for cross-margin and multi-asset collateral. A portion of protocol trading fees will also be allocated to an insurance fund. Lyra V2 will also offer smart contract wallets and gasless transactions. For the first time, Arbitrum One has hit $10 billion in total value locked. The milestone coincides with a rise in the price of ARB token, which also hit an all-time high of about $2 earlier this week. Arbitrum's ARB token makes up nearly a quarter of the TVL, given its token's market cap of $2.5 billion. Arbitrum One is not only the largest Layer 2 by TVL, but it also holds the most bridged ETH among Layer 2s. In the last 30 days, Arbitrum One has processed more transactions than Ethereum mainnet. And lastly, applications are now open for Aave's first Go virtual hackathon, which will take place from January 12th to the 24th of this year. Go is Aave's native over-collateralized USD-pegged stablecoin. Go is also multi-collateral, allowing it to be minted against multiple collateral asset types. The LFGHO Hackathon is offering up to $75,000 in prizes for participating hackers. In other news, Ethereum Lima will take place on February 3rd, Alchemy releases its Q4 report for 2023, and Polygon introduces a proposal for increasing the max coach size limit. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on X at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you on Monday.